Welcome to Dunndark. And welcome back to Carpe Diem Reboot. Last time, I had to split up the day into 3 different episodes, because it was really, really long. I think at this point I'll have to move to sort of doing more like a Steins Gate kind of thing, where I, 20 to 40 minutes in, I try to find a good ending point, and if there's somewhere a natural ending point there, I'll just, do my little outro, because, if I have to split up episodes and editing, then I don't get my nice little outros and intros. I can't say welcome to Dunndark and stuff, and that's no fun. Anyways, last time I went home with Yume because they were going to have good clean fun, I'm sure. Before I know it, I'm awake. The night went by quicker than I would have liked. I always loved waking up alone, but ever since I showed up, I didn't like waking up alone. No. Ever since I showed up, things haven't really worked out that way. Every day it's a new kind of disturbance. This time it's just quiet. Too quiet. No, that's a cliche. I wonder when she's coming home. I start to worry that I is bothering Yume by overstaying her welcome. I decide it's probably best to get over there and retrieve her. After going back to sleep for a few more minutes. Not that urgent. 3 dots. 2 dots. 1 dot. Lily. Oh yeah, right. You remember your good old 2 a.m. Texting? That's always fun. I completely forgot about the email. 2 a.m. emailing. It's totally better. That I sent last night and jump out of bed. I doubt she's replied yet, but I figure there's no harm in checking. And look at that! 1 new message from Lily. Dear Young, thank you for writing me after so long. I'm doing well, the same as everyone else. I've heard about your latest project. Honestly, I'm surprised. I didn't think something like that was quite suited to your style. Either way, I hope you're doing okay as well. I'm still grieving over what happened. Who wouldn't? But as much as it pains me to say this, I do understand why you did what you did. Part of me doesn't want to believe that it was the only way to fix everything, but I know that the same part of me is probably just naive. That aside, I thought you would be the one to hate me. I thought you would be the one to hate me. After all, I was the only reason you were put into such a terrible position in the first place. I could never hate you, Young, no matter what you did. I've always wanted to contact you and ask you to come back, but I was under the impression that you'd rather not be around me anymore. Now that the air has been cleared, I truly hope that we can go back to how it used to be. You're more than welcome to come back to anytime you like. I'll be looking forward to it. We all will. Love, Lily. Well, that's surprisingly understanding of Lily. I guess it's been a long time. Both of them have had a lot of time to think about it. As they say, time heals all wounds. After all this time, we were both just hiding. We thought that there was no way we'd ever be able to understand each other, so we just hid. I'm happy that the air is clear, I really am. But now I have to figure out whether I should stay here or go back. It's like that song, should I stay or should I go now? If I stay, there will be trouble, and if I go, there will be double. It's hard to say that with a straight face. There's also a matter of I doubt Lily would just welcome I into the group without having anything to offer. She's an AI super intelligence that is a expert programmer. There's that. How can you say she has nothing to offer? She'd need to be stripped of any freedom she has and reprogrammed back into her original form before her body Why can't she have a body? I mean, that seems unfair. Doesn't everyone else in the group have like a body? I mean, if everyone else gets to have a body, why doesn't she get to have a body? That seems a little unfair, a little anti-robot, you know. Considering that's the last thing I would ever want. I'd have to leave her behind. I'd have to go back alone. Well, like, can you be part of the group but, like, remote? I mean, is that okay? Or can, like, I move with you to the big city or wherever these people are? Is that okay? I mean, she doesn't have to be part of the group. She can just, you know, come with you, I guess. I don't know. I can't possibly leave I alone. At least not yet. I have to decline. Dear Lily. Well, I mean, I'm confused about, like, can you be part of the group, but, like, not actually, can you be remotely part of the group? Can you, like, just, you know, video call in? Or whatever all the cool kids do these days? FaceTime, or face chat, or whatever it's called? I'm extremely happy that we were able to clear everything up. I, of all people, should have known that you would be able to see things from my perspective. I was foolish. Even with that, though, I'll have to decline the chance to return. Surprisingly enough, I'm pretty happy with my life right now, and I want to keep cherishing it. There's still so many things I have left to do. What's that supposed to mean? There's still so many things I have left to do? It sounds like going back is like a death sentence. Jeez. Take care over there, and send my regards to the others. I hope our paths wind up crossing somewhere down the road. I would love to see you guys again. Like, can you just go back for, like, a meetup? Like, you know, go back for the weekend or something? I mean, that doesn't seem so bad. Love, Young. You know, like a high school reunion or whatever. Do people who go to, like, magical high schools and animes, after they grow up, do they go to, like, high school reunions? Huh. I don't think it's that kind of bad. It's more like a, you know. I feel relieved. This isn't how I would have pictured my day starting off. I guess now is as good of a time as any to go fetch Ai up. I call Ai's phone, but she doesn't pick up. I decide to try a few more times. Still nothing. Is she still sleeping? Maybe she doesn't know how to answer a phone. She, you know, only just got one. Or maybe she left the ringer off, or who knows. What kind of girl oversleeps at a friend's house, but wakes up bright and early on their own? Yume has to be awake right now, doesn't she? Maybe she'll pick up. I mean, she works at a bakery bright and early in the morning, so you think she'd wake up early regularly.
Hello?
Oh, hi, Yume. Okay, that's reasonable. Yes, that she would wake up. Hey, it's Young. Sorry to bother you, but I'm not sure if I ever gave you my number or not. Well, wouldn't Yume know Young's number because Yume was I was using Young's phone, and she used Young's phone, and therefore Young's number to contact Yume. Therefore, Yume would have known his number, right?
Oh, hey. No, she hasn't yet. What's up?
No, she has. That's how it works. I mean, she was using Young's phone. Of course Yume has her number, because... Anyways, whatever. Unless they... I'm just kind of confused now. I tried calling her a few times, but now she's not picking up the phone.
Yeah, she's, pretty busy. Here, I'll pass her the phone.
Pretty busy? What's she up to?
Young?
Why even buy a phone if you don't plan on using it?
Is that what that vibrating was? I'm kind of in the middle of something. What's up?
So she actually doesn't know how to use the phone. Okay, well, I mean, there you go. I just wanted to know if you're causing any trouble for Yume.
Yume, am I causing you trouble?
Nope.
What are you busy with anyway? Please tell me you're learning how to bake. Oh yeah, that'd be nice. Then you know, I could bake for Young and herself.
We're not at her house right now. We're at the arcade place.
Oh, they're at the arcade. Well, that's pretty fun too.
You should come here. It's so much fun.
Sounds crowded as hell. I'll pass.
I'm never coming home again unless you come here first.
Well, that would certainly put an end to several of my problems. Oof, that's mean. Although it would put an end to your problem of not being able to go back and hang out with, your old girlfriend and all that. I mean, you could just go. Just leave her with Yume for a bit, Yume can take care of her for the weekend and you'll just head off,
What was that? I can't hear you.
I swear, I'm just gonna ditch this girl eventually. Ugh, fine, I'll go. Where is this arcade?
It's a couple of blocks away from Yume's house.
Oh, you're not gonna voice act that? Just keep going straight, and eventually you'll see it. That's my best eye voice, I'm bad at it. I'll leave soon. Just pay attention to your phone, okay?
I will. Gotta go. See ya.
Gotta go. I hangs up the phone. What is it that's keeping her so busy anyway? A game? I should have asked Yume. I mean, if it's an arcade, what else would it be? Jeez. I mean, what else would it be? It's an arcade. Okay. After tidying up my bed, I take a quick shower and throw on whatever clothes I can find. Yes, that makes sense. It doesn't sound like finding this arcade should be too hard. I mean, okay. I'll give you a pass if it's like a translated VN, but if it's like an English VN, come on, man. You don't have to find clothes. You can find them. It's okay. I step outside the apartment and get myself ready for what's presumably going to be another incredibly tiring day. I'm beginning to think that I'll never have another day of just staying at home, doing nothing ever again. Now that I think about it, I may have actually been to that arcade before. If I remember correctly, it is excruciatingly hot in there, and everyone's constantly yelling. Just, why did I agree to go again?
Hey!
Oh hey, it's Engineer Man, right? I hear a voice from behind me. It's that guy from the other day. Did he just patrol the street or something? Oh, hey, Toshi, was it?
That's right. How's it going?
Pretty tiring, thanks to a certain someone.
Sounds like it. No eye today?
I'm going to meet up with her right now. She slept over at a friend's house, and now they're going over to the arcade or something.
The one by the market?
Yeah, I believe so.
Well, that's nostalgic. I used to hang out there all the time. It's probably been years since I've even set foot inside.
So you're a mecha. Something engineer, right? A mechanical engineer?
Mechatronics engineer.
Oh, right,
yeah.
Mechatronics.
You were closer than most people.
Mechatronics engineer, man. I see. So you make robots for people or something?
Kind of. Our clients, which are mostly industrial companies, order machines from our catalog, and I create them.
Okay, that's fair. Make industrial machines and stuff, and yeah, that's fair.
Though I mostly just work on the physical parts. Not really a software guy.
That's fair. I see. I've never heard of mechatronics before. Sounds really advanced.
I guess you could say that. I've definitely made a handful of cool things. In fact, most of them are robots so advanced that you'll never see anything that even comes close.
Oh, really? Funny you say that. I've seen a certain really advanced robot a lot lately. Yeah, about that.
Oh, don't tell me you make robots as well. Is it a hobby of yours or something?
It's a little more complicated than that. Well, yeah, it's more like I have a robot that made herself. It's kind of complicated,
I see. Well, like I said before, everything I do is just physical stuff. All of my robots would just be huge chunks of steel without their programming.
Yeah, that's the tricky part.
Agreed. I mean, I don't need it for my job or anything, but it would still be a nice skill to have, considering I make my own robots as a hobby.
Oh, you make robots? Oh, and you're a hardware guy. Oh, and I know someone who's good at software.
I'm actually having a pretty hard time with one of them right now, if you ask me.
This is oddly specific. I think you mentioned that last time, too. Is this the land of coincidence? I mean, this guy is a hardware guy, and he just happens to need a software guy to help him with his hobbies. Isn't that funny?
Did I? Yeah, that makes sense. But anyway, I'm actually looking for someone who can lend me a hand at my home workshop. I can't do everything, you know?
A robot workshop. That's definitely something I'd love to see. I doubt they have the same equipment I used, so maybe I could learn a thing or two if I went there. Plus, it's not like I saved everything she used to make her body. Throwing it all away was one of the first things she did when she gained control over her hands. This might be the closest opportunity I'll ever have to seeing how robots are made. Hey, you could have kept it. Maybe you could have shown it to, your friend here.
Anyway, I'm making this turn now. I guess I'll see you next time, Jung. Say hello to I for me.
I call out to him as he turns back to me. Well, both I and my girl who I live with, we're all both programmers. Oh, and the lady at the bakery, she's also a good programmer too. I might be able to help you out with your coding. With your coding. I'm also part of a secret group, and I was gonna go back, except I'm not, and, I contacted my old ex at, 2 a.m., and yeah. Long story short, I program.
Really? You're a coder?
I'm actually pretty decent at it, funny thing.
That's great! Well, maybe we can meet up sometime soon.
I think I'm free tomorrow, assuming that's good for you.
You bet it is! Here's my business card. I think I'm free pretty much the whole day. Just send me a text whenever you want to meet up. The number on the bottom of that card is my personal cell.
Awesome. Sounds good to me.
Sweet! See ya, man.
See? I is good for you. I may let you contact this person, and now you're gonna make robots together. See ya. Right now, I shoot him a text to give him my number. Now, I just have to come up with an excuse for I to leave the house again tomorrow. Chances are, she'd want to tag along if I actually told her what I was doing. So, I need to make something up. Maybe tell her it's private or something. I'll figure it out. I show up at the arcade a few minutes after parting with Toshi. Well, it looks like I was right. This place is even hotter and louder than I remember. I was thinking about cutting it off here, but I'm like, It's not quite 20 minutes yet. I'm like, Fighting the urge to immediately turn around and leave, I scan the area for Ai and Yume.
Yo, kid, you lost?
Hey, Jung.
This place is hot. Who are they?
Just some new friends.
Oh my gosh. A big guy with a puppy on his shoulder walks up to us.
Young, this is Crump. Friend number 4.
It's impolite to number your friends, I turn to Crump. He's much taller than me, so I need to look up to greet him. Nice to meet you. I'm Young.
Nice to meet you, kid. I'm the manager around here. How you doing?
Oh, it's the manager. I want to speak to the manager.
How you doing?
Yeah, good?
No. You need to be louder.
I'm good.
There you go. Kid, if you need anything, I'll be around.
Sure. Thanks.
Well, I'm going to be talking to my fellows over there. Shout if you need me.
He walks over to a group of guys playing the basketball game and loudly greets them. Crump, huh? I guess that guy's the reason it's always so loud in here. It was the manager all along. Mystery solved.
Isn't he cool? He just makes friends with everyone here like it's nothing.
Sounds like a certain person I know. I think it's annoying. I think I can turn the music down just a tad. Yeah, oh yeah. I didn't realize, but you can change it in sub-diamond increments here. Yeah, that might be good. This track's just a little loud.
Well, I, on the other hand, think it's amazing.
You know what I think is amazing? How you asked him for strategies on how to make more friends.
I'm gonna game fax that one. Gonna look up some strategies to win. You did what?
I guess you could say I'm making up for lost time at the university. I need more friends, Young.
Well, you had lost time at the university? But you made friends with Ryuko Kasu at the university. But you already have more friends than I do.
Yo, kid.
Oh, sorry. I don't have to voice that one. Yo, kid. Crump calls over I and to say hello to his friends.
Oh, I'll be back.
She's so funny.
She's so funny. If by funny you mean immature.
Oh, come on. Don't be so hard on her. She's enjoying being a human, and I think that's really great.
I really wish there was a way to turn up the voices just a little. I mean, seriously.
A lot of people throw away their personal lives in exchange for more time alone. In fact, I'd say that a lot of people wind up trading away their lives entirely for just brief moments of temporary satisfaction.
Throw away their personal lives in exchange for more time alone. Is that supposed to... Are you talking about a certain person? Like, the whole thing is that, right, because Young doesn't want to do anything other than spend time alone, right? I mean, and yes, relatable. Huh. They're just brief moments of temporary satisfaction.
It's nice seeing someone who cherishes literally every single thing they come across. Don't you agree?
I guess. How about you, though? Why aren't you meeting them? Anyways, your fancy, like, you know, university outfit.
Probably the same reason you aren't. Plus, I told I that I would head to the university when you got here.
Oh, you gotta go to the university. That's why you're in the university outfit. That's fair. You don't have to wait for me. I would have been on her own.
Would she really, though?
It's just a point.
It's fine, really. I wanted to hang out with her for a bit longer anyway. I'll probably be back in a few minutes. I just need to grab something from my professor.
In a few minutes? Isn't the university really far away? Oh, I guess she needs to just stop by instead of going to class or whatever it is she does. Oh my gosh, choices! Oh no. Maybe I could tag along? It might be more fun than hanging out at the world's loudest arcade. I should make a save or something. Okay. Maybe I'll cut it off here at the choice point, rather than at the scene change. I think that's fair. Okay, so anyways, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. It's been really exciting. I wonder what's gonna happen with Young and his new robotics mechatronics friend, and I wonder, should we go with Yume or stay at the arcade? Anyways, thanks for watching.